Time for holiday shows. Hi, I'm Aaron Jones, and welcome to another episode of Inspire Magic, where I like to inspire you to go out and inspire others to do great magic. And today I wanted to talk about holiday magic show season. Well, it's almost here. It's end of November, and probably many magicians have already started the holiday Christmas season and all over the world, because there's different holidays all around the world during this time of year. And of course, in North America, there are a lot of Christmas shows, company events, and here in Japan, and not so much Christmas shows. There are Christmas shows, but end of year parties and beginning of year parties that take place in January. And so magicians all over the world are busy preparing for these shows. Now, you as a magician have to remember that when you do a show for a Christmas event or for some kind of holiday event, that you are not the main attraction. A lot of these times, especially in my case, they're for companies having their Christmas party for the employees. And so the idea of the event is that the employees have a great time and enjoy the end of the year after a hard year's work. And you're there to help facilitate that. And so your job, and this is very important, to make sure that the people at the event, and that be at a Christmas party here in Japan, a New Year's party, that everyone has a good time during your portion of the event. And so you want to center things around, and this is how I feel, around the people that are at the event, because you want to create that memory and get them to stop thinking about the maybe hard times they had working during the year, take advantage of them and work with these people and make them have a good time. It's also a good time for the people in the audience, because they work at a company, to fix relationships and get better. And with the magic, you can help facilitate this by doing effects and people creating good memories that they'll talk about when the new year starts. Oh, that was a great party. Remember, he was on stage and he did this. And talking about not the magician, but talking about the other members of their company, employees and stuff like that. And this is where magicians you can really make Christmas parties and events and New Year's parties and other events during the holidays are really good success if you focus your show that way. At least this is how I feel and how I try to do it, because these events are for the people to just kind of blow off steam and relax at the end of the year, and you can help facilitate that. And also, as a magician, and many magicians are very busy during this time, and you will have many shows maybe in one day. But it's very important to plan, referring to the last video that I did, very carefully, because you're going to make sure you have time to do the show and then move to the next venue and do your next show and have time to set it up in a timely manner. Because the last thing you want to do during one of these New Year's, Christmas events is be late, because you can cause a big problem. Because a lot of these events, people plan for the last 6 months or even to a year before. They start planning these company events for Christmas or New Year's, and so you don't want to be late. You want to be there on time. You want everything to run smoothly, because maybe a lot of times that some experience I've had, the person who's in charge of the event changes every year, and they're a little bit nervous, and so you don't want to cause them any extra stress by being late. Well, of course, if there's an accident on the road or something, it can't be helped, but make sure you have a lot of time and you plan very carefully, show to show to show, that you can travel and set up between each event without causing any problem. And you don't want to double book yourself. I've seen this happen before. Luckily, I have never double booked myself, but I've had friends who have double booked themselves, and I suddenly had an extra show because my friend was double booked. And so be careful and really keep planning on your schedule. If you want to learn more about planning and how I organize my shows, you can refer back to the last video on this series. Put the link right here and down in the description below. Making sure you keep organized, because this is very important and it makes you look more professional. Anyways, this is all I wanted to talk about in this video. So go out and enjoy your holiday Christmas shows, New Year shows, any shows that you do this holiday season. Go out there, enjoy the show, do a good show, and make sure the audience really has a good time, that they have a memory to remember, and blow off their steam if there's a company party or some kind of organization. go out there and have a good show, and go out there and inspire others to do great magic. That's all for today. I'm Aaron Jones. Until next time, see you then.